A charismatic Sussex clergyman abused his position in the Church of England to molest teenagers and young men over a 16-year period, a jury's heard today. 69-year-old Vickery House from Hand Cross near Crawley denies 8 charges of indecent assault in the 1970s and 80s.
Now they relate to men and boys as young as 14. Today, one of his alleged victims told the Old Bailey that he was abused in a dormitory during a church residential trip. Charlie Rose reports.
Arriving at the Old Bailey to appear in front of the jury for the first time, retired priest Vickery House denies 8 counts of indecently assaulting men and boys as young as 14. The first witness told the jury how he met Vickery House in 1969. Mr. House had come to work as a curate at his local church in Devon. The witness added, "The clergy I knew were old and traditional. He understood me, something I hadn't experienced. He opened up a world. It was wonderful." The witness then told the jury about an alleged event one night in the boys' dormitory during a church youth residential trip. At the time, the alleged victim was suffering from a bad back. He told the court, "I was in pyjamas, lying in the bunk bed. Mr. House said, 'How's your back? I'll massage your back.' Prosecuting barrister Jacob Hallam asked him, 'What did he do?' The witness replied, 'He started over my pyjamas, then gradually worked his hands underneath. It was just something that happened to me, and it wasn't something I could share. I told nobody.' But under cross-examination, defence barrister Sarah Elliott QC asked him, perhaps there was an element of blaming Vickery House for encouraging hope and aspiration. Then it all comes to nothing. The witness replied, 'What I blame Vickery House for is opening up a wonderful world, then finding there was a price tag attached to it.' Vickery House denies all the allegations. The case continues.
Well, Charlie is at the Old Bailey for us now. And Charlie, many of the alleged offences actually took place in Sussex.
Yes, Rob, after the jury were sworn in, they were given a summary of each charge, and Vickery House pleads not guilty to 8 counts of indecent assault. 3 of those are alleged to have happened in Devon in the 1970s, 1 in London and 4 in Sussex in the 1980s. Now, the witness you heard in my report there is one of 6 alleged victims. This trial here is expected to last for another 2 to 3 weeks.
Charlie, thank you.